Hi, my name's Gia. Welcome to Gemineye Coaching. This is your business career reading. This is for women in business. I think that's what I'm going to title the video, but I wanted to do this reading for you guys specifically and use my personal deck and use angel messages. So these are going to be angel messages and really more so a focus on what you need to know from your higher self, like things you need to focus on to get you through whatever's going on with your career, with your business that you're starting, or if you're already in business or you're thinking about starting one. This is for you. Women entrepreneurs, women in business, let's go. So let's start out with, first, Spirit, I want to pull what energies this reading is for. So the signs specifically that this reading is for. Women in business, October 2022. We're going to make this reading for the rest of Q4, Spirit. So those of you who don't use that term yet, it's the last quarter of the year. We are in Q4 in business terms. I'm also a mompreneur and a solopreneur and an entrepreneur. I run a boutique business and I have my coaching business. Let's see what signs this reading is for. What signs is this reading for, Spirit, please? Women in business. Pisces, Taurus, and Aries. So even if you are not a Taurus, Aries, or Pisces, that may be your rising sign. Any other signs that this reading is for? Women in business. Rest of the year, 2022. Okay, these are the last three. Virgo and Leo. Okay. Heart healing. Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Leo. I just did a reading the other day, and these signs were in the reading. Some of these signs were in the reading, except for Pisces. Okay. So you may have watched that reading too the other day. Some of you, okay, obviously, so some of you have a business. So let's repeat those signs. Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Leo. Now let's get messages from your guides about career, your side hustle, your job, what you're doing for a living. 10 of thought. And 3 of thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. And it's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. 3 of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. Were you involved in a love situation, and because of being involved in this particular situation, this is based on career. Did you let things go to the wayside for a while? Because you're very, inside, you're in pain from... They're just telling you it's going to fade away in time. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and you'll be able to see clearly how important this has been for your growth spiritually. It's like, maybe, maybe you guys stepped apart. There's also love in this reading. Maybe you were in a relationship with somebody, you stepped apart from them, and like you didn't want to do it. It broke your heart. And every day you're so sad about this, but at the end of the day, the universe is working in your favor, and like the breakup or the situation served you well because it's going to help you grow. Like it needed to happen. And whoever's involved in the situation, you need to forgive them and anyone else so that you can really have a happy future. This is affecting your happiness. So those challenging times are behind you. You can move on from those now. And they're urging you to like really let go. Whatever it was, just let go of it. And if there was someone in your life that had some addictions or codependency issues, they might be free of that now. I mean, I just did a reading the other day, and it was about love. You know, it's interesting, Aries, the sign of Aries popped up today. Yeah, they're super driven. Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. Okay, let's continue. Any other messages regarding their career? The situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved, and this card indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. That card came out in my other reading that I just did. Any other messages about career, Spirit? The Cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea. That landed on top of Aries energy. So whoever you are, you're very, very like creative. Very intelligent. Whatever idea, whatever you're working on in your business right now, like here we go. Here's the business stuff coming in. It's like you're taking inspired action. You're truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Adventurous, confident, driven. This reading may be particularly focused on, I'm not going to say that. This reading might be really great for Aries energies. So if you're an Aries, babe, yeah, I can see, like, and you might have some other aspects of these signs in your chart. Keep in mind, you don't have to be any of these signs, but this energy is coming right through. Like, I see the creative passion all the way. So it's important for you to have your throat chakra clear and thoroughly communicate with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea, your project, your business, whoever's helping you, whoever you've hired, whoever you trust. You need to be able to communicate well with them. In order for this to be successful. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. There may be many, and we just came out of retrograde, like I was saying by last reading. So these little challenges, and you may have a master number in your chart, they're just little course corrections to perfect your plan. Like, things will work out. But your idea is brilliant. It's actually fabulous, whatever you're doing. Hey, Google, turn the volume down. I actually have to turn the volume down right now. Okay, that's better. I always take breaks if I need to fix the music or something, but Happy hour. I'm actually kind of disappointed because I got this new creamer from Starbucks and kind of gross. It's pumpkin spice latte, and I really love a pumpkin cold brew. It's so gross. Anyway, let's just continue. So, anything else at all about career? Career messages only, please. The focus is not love today. Review and contemplation number 20. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next, and as you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get very clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. So, it's kind of like, just remember to focus on you. Don't even get involved with anything like comparisonitis. Don't let your original ideas go astray. Like, you really need to. It's like you may be reviewing what's went on in the recent past in your life, even when you were a little younger, and what's going on now. But what you've been through has brought you to this point. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Just be you. I love that. So, some of you are involved in a love situation and it's hurting you, but it's also hurting your business. It's hurting your focus because you're in so much pain. You're healing your heart, and that did come in. Leo energy's here though, so you're going to be happy overall. I think whatever you're doing is brilliant. If you want to put in the comments like what you do for a living, that would be so cool, so I know. Any last and finals from this deck? Anything else at all? This is it. Choose freedom. Yep. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion, babe. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. And I said in my other reading the other day, switch your POV. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. Number 15. Choose freedom. All right, so let's go to my deck. And then after that, we're going to focus on... My deck is good for... This deck, it's called Divine Babe Oracle. I just released this. You can find it on my personal website, which I have linked in the notes for you guys. The cards are really good. They're really big. They're really big. They say bad bitch on the back of all of them. And they're in a matte color tone. They're so huge that they're like the size of a Google Pixel, I always say. So it's like I'll shuffle them like this. But they can fit in your purse if you're on the go and you need guidance. This is literally, I created this for women in business who are entrepreneurs and are spiritual. So if you want guidance on the go, this is your deck. And it comes in a beautiful box with a pull-out tab. So you can take it with you while you travel. Now, let's ask our guides what messages they have. Okay. This is so cool. I've never done a women in business reading. I'm so excited right now. The sun is out too, and I live by the beach, so sometimes it's overcast. And it just was so pretty. Any last messages? Okay, there's 2. Anything else? Just to make sure. Alright, what do you guys really want you to know? What do they need to work on? What do they need to work on? What will make this business better? Okay, that's it. We'll start with the messages in order. Chakra love. You've reached a stagnation point or personal turmoil. Your angels and divine team have noticed it and are urging you to slow down and take a much needed break. Nourish and give love to your chakras, the spinning centers within us. Some signs that your chakras are out of balance include physical pain, emotional or mental stress, headaches, financial turmoil, unnecessary tears and worries, your emotions, your feelings, mood swings, hormone and fertility issues, or a lack of spirituality. It is important for you to focus on what each chakra needs to be helped. You start now. I'm recommending you to start now. By balancing your chakras, life force energy will flow throughout your body and mind freely. So some of you have blocked life force energy right now. This will bring overall positive health, peace, and a sense of well-being, allowing you to heal from within. The time is right now. So you have to work on your healing right now. Chakra love. As you can see. You can see her laying down and just needing rest. You're going through something. And it's affecting what you're doing. It's affecting everything around you. That's why you're getting this message. It's okay, babe. You need to trust in yourself, trust in thyself. Go with your gut feeling. You already know the answer. It's like, you really let me focus on that. There you go. You really, I don't know if you know the answer to what, you're right. You see how she's holding that? Like she's blindfolded, but she already knows the answer to what. So, like the problem that you're going through, it's like in your gut, you know what to do. Go with that. Universe has your back in this situation. Go with your gut feeling because you already know the answer. It's sitting right there on the card. And you are a bad bitch. You know that already. Okay, an affirmation came up for you. Putting up healthy emotional boundaries still allows me to help other people. So many of you need to put up boundaries and tell people like, no, like I'm not available. Like there are people that are energy vampires that you're dealing with. You need to create a boundary. Even if you love them, they may even be family. It may be your man. It may be, your baby daddy. It may be people at work. I don't know. Someone really close to you. You need to put up those boundaries. Like, people are always wanting your energy, and you're going to need to be like, look, I have to get my bag and go. Like, I'm not available for you all day. The boundary has been set. This is a very important card. Last shot of that. Putting up healthy emotional boundaries still allows me to help other people. Damn right it does. They just can't have all of you. Some of you need to realign with spirit. I love this card, and I love the art on the card. So I need you to get a good look at that really quick, babe. So you're being urged to realign yourself with your spiritual team. So you've been out of touch lately with your spiritual routine. Maybe you do things in the morning, maybe, when the moon is out, like similar to me, like there's a routine you have. You need to get back into that routine. You need to realign. You may need to meditate. You're going to come to a realization when the moon is full. the next full moon. It's very important. That may be very important. You're going to realize what you need to do, and then when the moon is naked, in the new moon phase, you can focus on the manifestation and get back to, get back on track. Things are gonna come to realization by the time the next full moon hits. We just the moon was just full like a little while ago, but yeah, that's important. Nighttime is important for a lot of you. Like you can do like a beautiful like nighttime ritual with your crystals and candles and meditate and all that and prayer and just get spiritual, back to your spiritual ways in your own energy where you just feel safe and comfortable. You need to do that. You're being urged to realign yourself with your divine team, your guides. They're like, baby, I'm here. Please come to us if you have anything you need to speak about. You need to realign your energy and be connected to them. If you've recently been out of touch with your spiritual guides and angels, now is the time to seek guidance and communicate with them for your highest good. They are here to help guide you to the right path, always. I like to say always in all ways. Always in all ways they are. And look how happy. She's so cute, this girl. She has the cutest face and like sexy lipstick. She dresses adorable. Some of you guys totally love to get your nails done. And you're very chic and you're very fashionable. God, I gotta love a pair of deep red boots, especially in fall, right? Bad bitch energy. You know what it is, y'all. I'm only doing this because I wanted to focus on the card for you. A lot of you need to boss the fuck up. Boss the fuck up, babe. This is one of my favorite cards in my deck. Boss the fuck up, yo. Because you have every right to do that. It's your time right now. Just wanted to move that cute little plant out of the way. All right. So it is time to get serious. And she's a sexy ass bitch too. Look at her. Like, she doesn't fuck around. Like, she knows she has shit to do. Time is a calling, like your watch. Time is a ticking. Wake up and smell the coffee beans. It's time to get serious and stop procrastinating. Whatever the fuck you've been holding off on, no, you're being urged to not hold off. It says you've been putting off that project or personal matter for too long. Time to get moving, honey. You have people waiting on you to see your products, to see your products, to see. Some of you may be in the boutique business like me, and you have products and like beautiful dresses and like, or you run a kids boutique or women's, or you run something cute where people have your, they're like waiting to see your stuff. Let me show you that card one more time. Boss the fuck up. Some of you totally love to have a cocktail and you dress like you have that bad bitch vibe. Like, you dress fucking gorgeous. Like, you know how to, like, you just are really fucking pretty. Pretty boo-boo, really, but very, very good taste. Boss the fuck up, okay? Yeah. Because your guides are telling you, like, yeah, let's go. And you're in Q4, quarter 4. Like, some of y'all have businesses already. Like, you need to sell your products and sell your things and, promote your businesses. Some of you are in service and you don't sell products, but you have a service-based business. Do your thing. Connect with your people. Revive your email list. Be active. Let everybody know that you're back. Let everybody know what you've been doing. High Priestess energy. You're in your High Priestess energy right now. This is so beautiful. This came right out. Women in Business, Q4 2022. October career reading. You must go within to find the answers that you seek. Earlier there was a card that came out. Yeah, trust in thyself goes with High Priestess energy. These cards make such a big statement too. There's one last card left. But it says, you must go within to find the answers you seek. An emotional situation has occurred in your personal life. I said it earlier, some of you are involved in a love situation, but this love situation has really affected you and your productivity, your actions, you taking action. and inspired action. How can you be so inspired when you're going through a situation that has you down in the depths and your heart feels stabbed and bloody and you have to repair things, and this person isn't doing what, like this person isn't emotionally connecting with you like you need, so you're down in the dumps and you feel like emotional, even though you have all this stuff to do and you're this like beautiful babe. It's like on the inside still, it doesn't matter what's going on. You want to be connected with your true love or the person that you were with, or you want to get over what's been going on. Some of you like were involved in a love situation and you want to move on, and you're staying in your power and you're like, you know what, fuck that shit, I'm done and I have things to focus on. I've got things to do. It's all about expansion and growth this year in 2022. And it's been a whirlwind of a time. And then others are like, you know what, something's wrong. And some of you may have been in a soulmate situation, as I talked about in my other reading, because these signs were in everyone except for 2, I think, were in my other reading. And it was a love situation with someone that just you are just head over heels in depth in love with. And I could feel it. But you're to get back into your power, step up your fucking game. You got shit going on, money is to be made, the hustle is to go on. You know what I mean? Let's continue this card because I got carried away. High Priestess energy. You must go within to find the answers you seek. An emotional situation has occurred in your personal life. All things may not be seen at this time, so you're highly encouraged to meditate for ultimate clarity of the situation. Patience is a virtue. Be patient, sweetheart. It's like focus on your intuition, okay? It's where you're going to find your answers. You meditate, it's going to put you in the right energy you need to be in. Because everything that's going on, you can't see it right now. That's why in that other reading I did about love, and you can check that out, it should just be in my list of videos on my channel. It's under Gemineye Coaching, Gemineye Coaching. You can find me. My name's Gia. So there's something, you may be mad at this person though. I know love's popped in, you guys, but this is for those involved in a love situation. But you can't see the whole truth of the situation right now, or whatever's going on. You can't see the whole thing. It's something you don't know. Be patient. You'll find out later. You're going to get clarity. You can trust yourself, though, at this time. So go with whatever, your intuition says to go with. Pay attention to your dreams, as they may hold clues on how to move forward. And some of you are dreamers and dream easily at night when you sleep and stuff. So pay attention to that. Now, affirmation card, I trust in the universe fully and completely. Yes, you do. A lot of you guys are very, very connected to this universe. And you are spiritual at the end of the day. And I'm not meaning religious, I mean spiritual, connected to your guardian angels, your spiritual guides. Whoever's guiding you in this universe, whoever you're connected to, you need to make sure you say this affirmation at least 5 times a day for a while. I trust in the universe fully and completely. 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 I do. And she looks so, content, though. Just peaceful. Just kind of, looking up at the planets. Some of you like to stargaze and look at the stars and the moon. And the moon is very important to you when you have an interest in the planets. But trust in the universe. Trust. Any other last messages from the deck, please? For all the babes in business. Any last messages? It's kind of looking like it's going to be a long reading, but there's a note of love and into that in here. 2 popped out, and then that'll be it. Financial independence. You have reached a point in your life where you can financially support yourself at this point. Aw, and you should be giving yourself a pat on the back. You should be really proud. So you've reached a point where you can financially support yourself on your own and live the life of your dreams. Things have gone from small growth to leaps and bounds, and your struggles are over and your ships have started coming in. You can now move on to the next phase in your life. confirmation. Carefully oversee any current projects for the best outcome. So whatever you're working on currently, you need to make sure you keep, detailed eyes and communicate with everybody that's involved, like you had earlier from your angel messages. Okay, this is another message here, just confirming that from the angels. They said it before, they're saying it again. Carefully oversee any projects for the best outcome. Pay attention to detail. Be meticulous, babe. It is safe to make long-term plans right now. Remember to give back by volunteering or working with the community. Lending a helping hand to others in need is also important. And you know what? She's so fabulous. She's got the keys to her own reality. I love this card too. You can see it. She's holding a key in her hand. She's about to get in that car. Some of you guys are going to be getting a new car soon, or you want to get one. I do. It's so cute, and she's just so cute. She's so cute. Like, you guys are really beautiful women. You have a way about you. You like things beautiful. Some of you guys pay attention to detail. You're very chic. So, let's see. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure this was in focus. Oh, wow. I love this card. Okay, last one from the deck, Art of Magic. Okay, I specifically needed this to be in here. And the reason why is because a lot of us connect with our own magic and need to really focus on it. And so I wanted this in this deck. So magic is a technique for bringing change into your physical world through your own will and your own rituals. We talked about rituals before, getting back into your practice of meditation and all that other stuff, and whatever you do to, cleanse your aura and energy. Yeah, cleanse your aura. So this gets deeper as you use your special magical tools. These special tools are actual methods and ways in which you will bring these new desires into your physical life. Tarot cards, pendulums, and crystals specifically are used in magic works. Work with these objects to bring your dreams and desires to life. Create your altar space at home for ultimate manifestation energy. So some of you don't have an altar right now, but I advise you to have a cute little altar space with whatever you like. I can't show you mine here, really. It's hard to see, but I have an altar with lots of things that just make me feel really empowered, too, as a woman, make me feel really motivated and inspired, very ambitious and connected to myself and my business, and then my desires, who I am, my soul, So you can see here, there's crystals, little magical tools. Let me see that one more time. So use your magic. Use your divination tools, okay? Also, let me see let's focus really quick on your self-discovery. You're on a journey. Every entrepreneur is on a journey. Personal development, self-discovery. Let's see what messages you have regarding that. You got 3. The cactus, the sunrise, and the star, which is really cool. I turn the light on in here already. Sorry guys, let me just take a quick pause. If you need to take a break for coffee or something, I know this is a long reading and I'm so sorry, but it's good though. It's really, really beautiful. We all need guidance messages, and this is important, so stay with me if you're still interested. You can always skip through this part until I start again. I just need to plug in light. I like certain lights on when I'm reading. Okay. So, it gets dark here early. Yeah, you got the star, the sunrise, the cactus, the star, the sunrise, the cactus. It's like you're staying strong. You really are a star, though. Let me see what's going on with the star, the sunrise, and the cactus. The cactus. Do you need to try harder with a prickly situation? In regards to the situation that was mentioned earlier. Have you been resourceful in tough conditions? Do you find it hard to get close to individuals? Are you protective of those around you? Would you say you keep your guard up? Yeah, I thought maybe just staying tough, like your guard up with the cactus. You know, focus on your thoughts when I mention those questions. Now let's go to the sunrise. That's beautiful. We all love that. Love the sunrise. My sister got me this deck. Thank you, Brianna. So if you see this reading, I love this deck you got me. And the Calm Club. So the sunrise, exploring the sunrise. Has a new opportunity been presented to you? Some of you will have a new opportunity presented to you in business, or maybe some of you will be collaborating with someone too, you know? So that's beautiful. Have you considered a situation from, oh, I'm sorry, wrong. Are you having a productive start to your day? Has a new opportunity been presented to you? Yeah. Could you be looking to change something? You should have an optimistic attitude, though, like a lot of you do anyway. You're really passionate about what's going on, though. What warmth can you feel around you? And is it time to rise to a new challenge? Yeah, I could see that. It's like, snap out of whatever the fuck shitty energy you're in, babe. And it's like, time to just step the fucking game up. Let's go. We're in Q4. Let's fucking go. Okay, so this love situation that you may be involved in, I keep going back to that. And if you're not in one, excuse it. Just leave that for the people that are. Because some of you are, and like, it's okay, boo-boo. Everything will be fine eventually. The star. Let's focus on the star. Really quick. I love these. You know, these questions give you something to think about, too. Are you shining your brightest at the moment? Because some of you totally are, and you're about to step into like a really, really, you know, illuminated moment where a lot of you are like, the business that you're in, you're kind of like known for something, or like you're becoming that way, or like you're about to be, like you're really working on your growth and your visibility right now in business. People know who you are. They like what you have and have to offer. Could you do with a light in the darkness? Where do you see your place in this world? Who are you looking to for guidance? Because your angels want you to look to them. Remember to turn to them. You can trust them over anyone else if you can't trust anyone else. I don't care what anyone says. You always can trust them. Who surrounds you in your galaxy? That question, it's like, make sure you're surrounding yourself with the healthy relationships and things. Get rid of anybody in relationships that aren't serving you well. Create the boundaries like we talked about earlier. So that's from the Calm Club. This is a lot, you guys. I love this so far, though. Oh, my God, 40 minutes. Okay, let's focus on important questions that you need to ask yourself. What are important questions that they need to ask themselves, Spirit? Wow. And some of you, these energies that I pulled up, that may be your rising sign. Brilliant ideas, though. What questions what questions need to be asked in business reading? Oh, this popped out. And then we're going to take the ones that pop out. Wow. questions pertaining to career, side hustle, job, work, your bridge job, do you need to ask yourself right now? What are the questions you need to ask yourself? We're going to do this until they pop out. This is interesting. It's taking forever. Okay. Where am I going and why? What larger entity am I a part of? Wow. What is my instinct telling me to do? Go with that. What does happiness mean to me? Go back to your why. Some of you, this is about business. What makes you happy in business? Why are you doing this? Go back to what you love. Go back to why you started this. And your happiness, like if this person is affecting it so much, like I know it's the sadness, it's the emotions of loss or feeling like things have come to a point where you're like, I don't know what's about to happen, but God, in my reading the other day, and I love reading, this person's coming back, you're going to reconcile, but it's like, what does your happiness mean to you? You need to go back to your why. Why are you doing this? And some people have lost, some of you have lost sight of what makes you happy. Go back to that. You have every right. This is your time. What would happen if I didn't try to control my future? A lot of us women are very, very particular. We want things to go a certain way. Don't try to control it. Let go with the flow, and things will happen naturally, even in regards to that situation. Again, about love, I know. But, and then you like being so, some of you are so driven that you're so strict and stuff with things. Like really try to relax on that. Some of you are so successful, I'm sure, that like you don't even need to like worry. And if you worried less, you will be more happier. You will then release stress as well. Cortisol levels will go back to normal. You don't need to. You guys are really brilliant. Very smart. It's like you know where you're headed. You always just trust yourself, you know. How or in what way do I experience myself when I'm alone? Some of you need to be alone more. Instead of being around others, lending your time to other people. Very healing. It's also great for your growth and your mental clarity as well. What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? That's a really cool set of questions. And what is the worst that could happen if I let go of things that no longer serve me? Yeah, establish those boundaries. Some of you guys need to let go of certain people in your life that are always freaking giving you their opinion or whatever. They're not running your business. They're not doing... Nope, you do. You're in charge. Step into your power. What kinds of situations do I avoid? What does this evasion say about my previous experiences or beliefs? Great questions. And what are those things that make me feel good while I'm doing them? There you go. That's the last one. That's right. So a lot of you are at your business and you're like sometimes maybe a little bored or whatever. What are the things that make you feel good when you're doing them? What are the things that make you feel good when you're doing them? Like activities. Some of you like to go get your hair done, get your nails done, go for a walk, meditate, stretch, work out, hang out with a friend, go have a drink, be social. Do those things. Some of you, this is what I'm going to tell you guys. You're in a relationship with somebody too. Some of you guys can be in a relationship and be like married to somebody. Remember, you're still here. You have every right to go catch a drink with a girlfriend. You don't need to. We're not doing that here. You stay in your power. I'm talking to a really powerful woman, no matter what. Even if she's sweet and loving on, to everybody and helps, like it's still about you, and you cannot operate from an empty cup. You need to like really, really like get back to what you want to do. You have every right. You're being urged by your spiritual guides here in this reading. Confirmation. Yeah, bad bitch vibes written all over this reading. Okay, now we're going to finish with super attractor messages, and chakra cards last. Maybe some divine timing depending on the card that comes out. We're going to go ahead and go with this entrepreneur deck. Indie already popped out just now. I shuffled all these cards, by the way, before I even read for you guys today. And I prayed on your energy and requested, to be a clear channel for the messages to come through, and that you gave me permission beforehand. An artist popped out. So a lot of you guys are indie artists, feeling like contradicting the whole concept, or sometimes walking against the mainstream, which is what I say. Literally, that is like my motto. It's what I say on my website, in my coaching materials. Like, that I go against the mainstream. I would never go with the mainstream. That's why my life is the way it is today, and that's why I'm really happy. And I'm starting to be more happier than I've ever been in my life. And I'm 38, and I did not feel this way in my 20s. Thank you, personal development. And thank you, taking action from my higher self, right? I always got to think. You can still create magic by thinking independently and not following the trends. Yeah, you're an indie. An indie babe. A lot of you guys may be like flower children, spiritual babes, hippies, like in love with the universe, totally like rooted deep down inside, like you're totally grounded. You have the spirit of an indie artist who is creative, inspiring, and free-spirited. Yes, you do. And look at how cute she is. Yeah, I'll put that up close so you can see it. How cute that is. Flowers. A lot of you love flowers. I love flowers. I love to wear flowers. A lot of you like color. You're visual people. You need color in your life. Beautiful. Yep, here we go. Romantic feelings popped out. So, yeah, a lot of you are dealing with love. Enjoy every moment of all sensual pleasures that you're experiencing. Oh my gosh. You will be forever on this beautiful path. A lot of you are like very romantic. Fragrant flowers. Like I said, you love flowers. Lovely birds. And rhythms of nature are soothing your soul. Not just about a destination, but a romantic journey. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that. You are on the right path, sweetheart. Yep. Confirmation, more confirmation. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Do you see that sun? Do you see that sun? That Leo energy? Happiness. Happiness. The Lionsgate portal might be important for a lot of you as well. You may have been born during the Lionsgate portal. You'd be born in August. Interesting why I said that. Trust your gut though, babe. There might be interesting coincidences or signs being sent from heaven. A lot of you guys are receiving synchronicities, signs, angel messages. Things are happening. Please trust your gut, as wherever it leads you now is divinely blessed. Wow, your path forward is divinely blessed. Be consistent. Stay consistent in business. Stay consistent. Like I said, some of you need to revive what you're doing. Get up, show up. Boss the fuck up. Show the fuck up. Be consistent and prepared well for the journey ahead. You are on a journey. You are to have more things happen on your journey. You are blessed. This is confirmation. Let me zoom in so you can see it more. You're on the right path. Look at how beautiful that is and bright that is. You are on the right path. I love confirmation. This is unbelievable. Okay. Communicator. And then we have two more. Oh, no, there's something else about a relationship. Okay. When facial expressions, eye contacts, and body gestures are utilized with good intentions to bring better outcomes, you are a true communicator. Your ability of listening and demonstrating ideas are excellent. Tasks would become much more easier with you as a connector. You're very important. Whatever you do or whatever you're involved in with work, you're a very, very important part of your team. You are a very, very, very important part, and you should know that. Okay, and you're a great communicator. Some of you may need to work a little bit more on your communication, and that's okay. All right? Wonderful. Work on your throat chakra, balance it if it needs balance. And love. Clear it, clear it. You connect with, a lot of you connect with other people well. You're like me, some of you may be therapists. Artist. You have a vivid and wild imagination. Some of you are actual artists and draw, create art, beautiful works for a living. You look at things from different angles and colors. So I said it earlier, some of you may be very visual. I am that way. I cannot learn without color. I do not pick up books that have like nothing in it, no visuals. I can read it, but it's just better the other way. You look at things from different angles and colors, being both a dreamer and an action taker. You transform many things into beauty impressively. So you transform many things into beauty very impressively, and you inspire a lot of people. That's why I told you guys, you need to get back on your train, your energy train, where you were killing it. If you've been just kind of chilling lately, and some of you know that, and you need to take a break, and you have every right to take that break, but you're being urged to get back on your, like, don't let anything fall the wayside. You continue, you be consistent, and you fucking show up. Okay? You have so much to be proud of. People are like waiting to see what you you have. Like I said, some of you run boutiques and stuff like that, just like me. Some of you sell products. I don't know what you sell. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section if you want. Like, I love this. This is going to be a lot of women supporting other women. You're also a peacemaker. Let me show you the artist card. Wild, vivid imagination, sexy, creative. Energy is what you possess too, many of you. Very beautiful too. A lot of you have lavish taste as well. You like being fair and balanced. Some of you may have Libra in your chart too. You love harmony over public recognition. That's a real motherfucker right there. I love that. You don't need people to see everything you're doing. You love harmony. People love to have you around as you make it easy and in beautiful peace. So that is just fabulous. Look at that. Happy, symbol of a dove. I love doves. Peacemaker. When everybody's around you, they feel a sense of peace. You always help, the energy in the room. You're neutral to situations. People may come to you for advice. Karmic connection. Some of you were involved or are involved in a karmic connection. If you ever bump into a karmic relationship, this would be unpleasant to experience and may bring out the worst in you. However, it won't last long and will be leaving you some time later, giving precious lessons and great awakening for your soul. Some of you may have been involved with a karmic connection that you're getting out of, and you're going to meet your soulmate soon. And if your sadness was due to being involved with someone in a karmic situation, you're to work on focusing on your healing, because you are healing your heart with watermelon tourmaline card that came out at the very beginning. So a lot of you are sad right now, but just get back into who you are, who you've always been. Let your hair down, have fun. Revive your routine, Hang around your mom if you have a good relationship with her and you love hanging out. Like, call your girls. Do a solo girls trip. I want to do one soon. Just check into a hotel for a few days and just fucking live my life and go book massages and eat good food and have margaritas. I don't give a fuck. That sounds so exciting and fun. So yeah, that's so interesting. Any other careers that my business babes are good for or maybe getting into soon? Performers. So some of you dance, sing, you're actors, actresses. That's amazing. You wonderfully perform types of art like dancing, singing, acting, playing music. So some of you guys are musicians and you have a beautiful voice as well. You're very talented. Your hands. Some of you might play guitar, piano, harp. Some of you may be ballet dancers, tap. You might be in a traveling band. Your voice. Your face, your expressions are mesmerizing. People probably fall in love with you easily. You engage the audience into the beautiful art with pure talent. So some of you are breaking into your careers, musicians, artists, dancers, performing in ballet, school of Juilliard, whatever, I don't know. Feel free to drop a comment. Performing. You will make a lovely performer. You are a lovely performer. Some of you maybe have been performing since you were children. That is so cool. Whatever you do, always use your intuition and stay focused on it. Okay? Because that's gold. That's going to save you. Be your saving grace. You could be staying connected with your team, staying aligned to who you are, focusing on your values. Okay, let's get, to close out the reading, messages from the Gabby Bernstein deck. Super attractor. Being a super attractor means that what you believe is what you receive. Ain't that the truth? So this deck helps you connect to the universe and live in alignment with spirit, the universe too, so you can get in the flow of well-being and develop your own superpowers, your own magic, talking about that. What messages do all my powerful business babes need to know? Okay. This one flew out and fell on the floor. It's good to feel good. Yeah, it is good to feel good. And some of you haven't been lately, so you need to get back into some activities and get the fuck out of the zone you were in before so that you can feel good. Because it's good to feel good. It's healthy to feel good. You have the right. So I'm seeing green on this card. Some of you need to go hang out in nature. It'll make you feel so much better. Go take a walk. Take a jog with a friend or alone, like in a safe spot, of course. Some of you need to get back into nature, trees, flowers, birds, harmony. It's good to feel good. It's healthy, green. That's a sign of just healthy, like vegetables, healthy eating. When I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. So remember, abundance comes from feeling grateful. That's how it all starts. Grateful for everything. Even the bills. Hashtag bless those bills. Like we should, I know, even as a coach, I think I've said it on one of my podcasts before. I have a podcast called The Line Hustle with Gia Hamill. And I said, we're grateful for everything. If you can go out to the store and get your luxury coffee creamer, like I wanted to do today. Tried a new brand though. If you can go out and do that, you're abundant. If you can pay your cell phone bill that allows you to make the business calls that you get to bring in the money that you need to live on, you're abundant. If you can get it in your car and drive to your local store and get any luxury item you want at the grocery store, like that really good filet mignon, you're abundant. If you can pay your rent, you're abundant. If you have resources, you are so blessed. Use those. Go back to your resources. If you were given another chance at life, you are abundant. We are so abundant in so many ways that we forget. So remain grateful. I can feel good along the way to what I desire when I'm grateful. Damn right. The sun is shining down with all these beautiful colors. These are some of my favorite color tones. Beautiful, lovely art in this. The universe is always conspiring to support me. The universe works in your favor, not against you. The universe is always working with me, always working for me, on my side. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good, for my highest good, always and always. Look at that cute little bird. So some of you need to, okay, this is like what I do. This is me in my Gemineye mind. When the birds come out in the morning, mental clarity. As soon as they are out in the morning and you hear them tweety, tweet, tweet, do you know what that means? They bring messages. The birds bring messages. Get up, wake up, babe. Come on, tweet, tweet. Tweety, tweet, tweet. Wake up, babe. Time to get beautiful and focus on work. Time to look cute and make some lucci, some fetty, some money, honey. One of my business coaches always says it's time to make lots of friends and lots of money. So, any last messages from here? I release time. and let the universe show me what to do. Go with the fucking flow, babe. Some of you are just fucking with like a goddess, though. Get into your goddess energy and goddess spirit. You have friends, people that really want to be a part of your energy, and you're in your own creative light. Let that shine down on you. I know we're entering winter in the Western Hemisphere soon. And over here in the States, I'm in California. But whenever the sun is out, take advantage of that. That's creative fuel. That's why I love Mama Moon and I love the sun. Those two, I couldn't live without them. Perfect together. All right, let's focus on the last thing, chakra. Your chakras, which chakras you need to work on. Came right out. 7th chakra, crown chakra, grace. The grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I surrender. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. That's your 2nd chakra. Your 7th chakra, your crown. You can recite that if you want to. Some of you need to work on your throat chakra, your crown, your base, and your crown again. So let's give you the 2nd crown chakra message. Spiritual awareness. Again, when my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love. So you need to remind yourself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. Yep. I am the observer of my thoughts. I am the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. Focus on the bigger picture. You are to focus, babe. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have courage of my convictions. I continually pursue a clearer understanding of spiritual truths behind all that is and all that is unfolding, and I ask myself, is what I'm thinking the truth? And is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? Release negative thoughts that don't serve you. They dampen your creativity and useful habits. I've said it. Don't let bad association and bad thoughts spoil your useful habits. My grandma and grandpa would tell me that. It was like in the book of Bible stories. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. Some of you guys may have too. Like, I don't go to the meetings anymore, but I'm super spiritual. I love Jehovah, though. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness anymore. Work on your crown chakra. Spiritual awareness, grace. Your throat chakra. Some of you might need some chrysocolla, one of my favorite gemstones. This helps with speech, confidence to speak. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. Some of you need to step it up and be more comfortable and work on expressing yourself more. And you're committed to sharing and revealing your thoughts and feelings. I express myself through talking, through singing, through sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Now your base chakra, very important, patience. 1st chakra, your base chakra. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender. As things unfold at their own pace. This might be about that love situation, babe. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust, both in myself and in a higher power. That is what it is. Any divine timing messages that my babes need to know? This is going to resonate with your situation for everybody, because we're living different lives, different situations, timelines. We're in different careers. But these messages are here for a reason. Last and finals, please. Divine timing. 10 months from now, some of you are going to have a breakthrough in business or something huge because it's going to happen. At twilight. And in March, the month of March, something huge is going to happen. Something important. You come to some realization, something huge in your life occurs. March, at twilight, and in 10 months. Can I have a note about 10 months from now? So 10 months from now in March. March is, that's about 5 months from now. So you have 5 months, between 5 and 10 months from now, the month of March. Some of you may have been born in March. That may do with your love situation, that might do with career, business, something March, at twilight and 10 months from now. Spirit, what message can you give me about 10 months from now for them before we close the reading? 10 months. Successful completion, number 21. 2 plus 1 is 3 also. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. So 10 months from now, something you're going to accomplish something huge to do with your dreams, your career, your business, your side hustle that just really is going to justify your joy and happiness. A sense of completion and a pride, and a lot of pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights, and soon you'll begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Some of you, 10 months from now, and the angels are right on this card letting you know it's about to go down. You just stay focused on this, because in about 10 months from now, something huge is going to happen. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You're going to complete a project successfully. 10 months from now, you can leave a comment on this video and let me know what happens. Congratulations, babe. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know it was really long, an hour and almost 10 minutes, but you're doing so well, and in your heart space, you work on healing, and you're going to be fine. You're so strong. Go back to your rising sign. That has to do, for some of you, with this reading. Whatever energy you get from your rising sign is important in your life. Revive your creativity. You guys are powerful as fuck. I love the energy in the reading. Beautiful artists, creative people. I also want to point out at the very end of this, bless your bills, okay? Every time you pay one, and I'm working on it too, it allows me, paying my phone bill totally allows me to make phone calls to my clients and customers and stuff, and those calls to come through, and those notifications saying sold to come through. Yes, baby, you got it. Switch your point of view if you need to. I love you guys. Some of you guys would be total friends with me in real life. We can connect. I'm here. If you need a personal reading, connect with me here by dropping a comment if you want to. Feel free to drop your zodiac sign. If I hit it on the nail, that's amazing too. It always will blow my mind. And just, hang in there, stay tough, keep working at it, and do whatever allows your body to feel in its most relaxed state, and it's going to help you get through the hard times. Okay, we're in Q4. Kill it, babe. Catch you next time. I hope you enjoyed this reading.